Have you ever felt loneliness, the emptiness inside you, this inner void? And are you afraid of the inner void? First, let me pause. I want to acknowledge and validate what you're feeling. Your emptiness is real. I see you, I hear you, I feel you. And I was there for 6 to 7 years. Usually, we try to run away or fill this emptiness with something. In this video, I'm going to share my experience. It is a little long video, longer than others, but I promise that it will help you in understanding yourself. So watch it until the end. And my name is Harpreet. I'm an empowerment, transformation, and spiritual coach, and I'm devoted to helping you cultivate inner peace, build unshakable inner strength, and rediscover faith in your limitless potential. So subscribe today to embark on a journey of deep transformation and elevate your life with clarity, joy, and confidence. And let me take a deep breath in. And now that logistic piece is done, let's go back to our topic. The first time I truly became aware of this emptiness was when my children left for university. Maybe it was there before, maybe it had surfaced before, but I had been too busy to notice, or I was too busy to acknowledge. When kids became busy in their lives and suddenly my purpose felt diminished. I was married, but there was still this vast emptiness inside me. I was working, but this emptiness was so big. This feeling grew stronger around 2016, 2017, but between 2019 and 2023, those 4 years, it reached its peak. If you've read the book The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle, I hope I'm pronouncing his name right, you may know what it sounds like to sit with yourself. I'm not claiming to be enlightened, but for 4 years, I spent hours by the lakeshore, sitting on stones, lost in deep stillness, searching for something, searching for something I could not name. But now I have learned to be at peace with my emptiness and befriend my emptiness. In fact, I love the silence in my life. I love the space in my life. This video itself is a result of that connection and offering of wisdom from my higher self to you. When I am aligned with this part of me, of myself, all fear dissolves. In those moments, I have only one purpose: to serve you. And when my focus shifts to that one person who needs to hear this, who needs to have this message, who is navigating the same emptiness, the same inner void, all my self doubt, self judgment, and fear of being judged by others disappear. Because in service, there is no fear, there is only love. So I'm sharing my heart out, all my journey here. And if it can help only one person, it has served, this video has served its purpose. So here are my phases of emptiness. You might be able to relate to some of them. So at first, what happened, like I felt this emptiness in social settings. Like I was surrounded by people, I still felt hollow inside. I was alone in the crowd. So like inside, it was like a black hole. It's something like silently pulling me in. And I felt there was something wrong with me. I was not able to understand this feeling. I just wanted this feeling to go away. I tried to numb it, going to gatherings, working for long hours, and keeping myself busy. But no matter what I did, the loneliness remained. And then came the phase where I desperately wanted someone to fill the void. I craved connection, hoping that a friend, my husband, or someone from outside of me could complete me. But believe me, the truth is no one can fill that void for you. And the other thing is when we connect with others from this emptiness, from this void, it often leads to trauma bonding, not a true connection. And I want to mention one thing here, like feeling misunderstood is common when you're going through deep emotional struggles because emotions are subjective and others may not fully grasp your internal experience. And it is normal to feel not to feel not understood. Then what happened? I started like during this time, I poured my emotions into poetry, trying to understand this feeling. But the void lingered, and I felt like I was just going deeper and deeper into my poetry, and it was like I was not able to understand, and it was like no one was able to understand me. Then there was a time when the inner emptiness scared me so much that I couldn't sleep. I would go for midnight walks, still like sitting for long hours under the night sky for hours. The outside darkness did not frighten me. And the outside darkness did not frighten me because the real darkness was within me. I remember that time. Looking back, I realized I felt numb, like a walking ghost. I remember that once there was a warning of coyotes and raccoon attacking people in my neighborhood, but nothing scared me. Graveyards, empty roads, the darkness of the lake shore, nothing, nothing. Because I was so lost in the void. I just wanted to run away from this emptiness. I resisted this emptiness with everything I had. I tried to distract myself with books, courses, but it was so deep. And if you're going through this loneliness, this emptiness, I just want to tell you that I understand you. I feel you and I'm with you. Then the phase came, hoping to find a solution. I joined religious groups and attended weekly Srimad Bhagavad Gita reading classes. While the teachings were profound, but the emptiness still lingered. And then I turned inward. I started meditating. It was peaceful to connect with God. But if I'm being honest, I was still running this time, using spirituality as an escape from this emptiness. I still meditate, but my approach is different. I approach God from this complete feeling, not to escape from something. So when did the shift happen? The real shift only started happening when I started befriending my emptiness. I decided to become a friend with my emptiness, be at peace with it. After this 6 to 7 years journey, I finally found peace, not by escaping, not by filling it with something, but by embracing, by sitting with this emptiness, by acknowledging this emptiness. Now, when the emptiness comes, I don't run. I don't pick up my phone to distract myself. I don't turn on Netflix. I don't use food to numb the feeling. And I don't even turn to God to save me. I do meditate, But I don't turn to God to save me. I simply acknowledge this emptiness. I sit with it. I breathe into it. I say, yes, you are here, and I am okay with you. And when I started doing that, something incredible started happening. Wisdom started flowing through this emptiness, through this space. I began to see my purpose. I started discovering my true self. And believe me, now I prefer my space over meaningless conversations. Now I cherish my alone time. I go for walks by myself and I create from this emptiness. I create from that space. Uh, this is my time to deeply listen to my inner being. So here is a thing like so what can you do when emptiness arises? I'm not sure at what phase of this emptiness you are at, but what can you do when emptiness arises? I think within 6 to 7 years, when the wisdom started flowing to me, I've already completed the whole journey of emptiness. So, but no matter at which stage are you at, try this technique. So usually when we feel loneliness, we try to run away from this feeling or try to fill with a new relationship, work, food, anything not to feel it. But I would invite you to try this now on. Acknowledge it. When you feel empty, just stop, sit with it. Put your hands on your heart and tell yourself, yes, I feel empty right now. And that's okay. So repeat it with me. Put your hands on your heart and say, yes, I feel empty right now. And that's completely okay. Recognizing is the first step to healing. No running away and no filling it with something. Simply acknowledge it. And in the beginning, so first step is acknowledge your emptiness. And second step in the beginning, lean into meditation. So you're not going to meditate to fix it. It won't fix the emptiness, but it will help you to sit with it and understand it so you don't run away. So acknowledge it and then go into meditative state and try to understand your emptiness. And gradually, the third step is befriend your emptiness. Instead of resisting, allow it to be there. Sit with it. And over time, you will find that within the void lies deep wisdom and self discovery. Within this void lies your purpose. Within this emptiness lies your soul's calling. So, emptiness is not your enemy, it's an invitation, an opening, a doorway to your truth. So, now on, please try to be friend with your emptiness. Breathe into it, sit with it. It's not your enemy. And emptiness is a deeply personal journey. No one can feel exactly what I felt, and no one can feel exactly what you are feeling. But you don't have to navigate it alone. If you feel you're ready to transform that void into wisdom and purpose, I'm here to guide you. I have few openings for one-on-one coaching where I will work with you to find your purpose and to create the support and energetic space that you need for true transformation. But let me be honest, transformation takes time. If you are looking for an overnight fix, I might not be the right coach for you. My work is about deep, lasting change, not quick bandit solution. And I am sending you lots of best wishes, lots of love. And I just simply want to pause for a minute and tell you that I understand you, I see you, I feel you, and I love you. I will see you next time. Bye.